Hello and welcome back to Goblin Gaming. Today we're going to be showing you a game called Shadowkin. It's actually a pretty cool little game. I think it has a lot of potential. It's a roguelike style game, similar to like Magicraft or Binding of Isaac, and it has a bit of a Bullet Heaven vibe to it too. It will have multiplayer when it comes out. It's not there yet, but it will, so that's cool. When you're playing, you have a main character and an ally character. The ally character is what the second player would take over, obviously. So you get a choice between a bow user and a swordsman. And then you also get a choice between an element. So basically, I'm going to choose a bow user and I'm going to say fire element. So now all nature elements are going to be banished from this person's offering. Conversely, if I chose nature, all fire would be banished. Water banishes storm, neutral banishes spirit, spirit banishes neutral, etc., etc. So we gotta come up with a combination of things that we think would work well together. So I'm gonna do fire, and I think fire and storm would be nice kind of combo unit things. So let's do fire and storm, and let's make our ally a melee character while we play a range character. There is a meta progression skill tree as well. I've put in a few points into some crit focused talents. 3% crit, flat 10% skill level, chance to have an area's challenge removed, 15% crit chance when below 25% health. We're going to go ahead and take Fearless, which is going to cause elite enemies to start spawning, and then they get a bunch more coins when they die, so it's going to put a few points into that. Alright, let's go ahead and take a run at it, see how we do. So it looks like our base ability is Blast Bolt, fire an arrow in the direction you're moving, which explodes, inflicting burning. And Stormbringer's Edge, slash in the direction you're facing. After 2 seconds, lightning will strike that location, inflicting a stack of shock. Cool. So for my lightning guy, I'm going to grab Final Spark. When an enemy dies, they emit a spark, dealing a stack of shock. Groovy. And then for my fire guy, I'm going to do Molten Volley, unleash 5 projectiles in a cone in the direction you're moving, inflicting 1 stack of burn. Projectiles pierce through enemies and expire after 2 seconds. Love it. Now we do have AI controls, so we can tell him to follow us, to stop moving altogether, to chase the nearest, chase the furthest, however we want to do it. I'll leave it as chase nearest for now, and he can be my little bodyguard. Alright, so we can do no risk on this and get a relic at the end of stage 1, world 1, or we can choose to have a constant wind blowing us throughout the whole world 1 and get 3 relic choices at stage 1-9. We'll take the 3 relic choices at stage 1-9, that sounds fine. We can deal with a little bit of wind, that's not a big deal. Okay, nice, I like it. So everything I have is front facing, so I gotta make sure I'm facing towards enemies. Okay, got it. Let's grab more coins. Delays between waves being delayed is fine with me. That'll just make the game go a little bit quicker. I'm not concerned with getting overwhelmed, really. I don't know if I like the whole having it fire in front of me all the time thing. I like the kind of random firing all over the place so I can reposition where I want. I'd rather those kind of abilities. No real difference between those two worlds, so we'll just choose the one on the right because arbitrary reasons. I don't know. So it is auto-firing. I'm not firing myself, but if you left-click, it does put crosshair. So I don't know if that has any effect on certain abilities, but that is a thing. So, yeah. Looks like we get some relic choices here. Seals tagged as directional, now home towards enemies with low precision. I like that. Storm now have a chance to produce an infinite piercing projectile, and projectiles move faster. Let's grab the homing. That seems really good because we, like I said earlier, we have some directional attacks I'm not a huge fan of, so hopefully this will help a little bit. Whenever an enemy wave spawns in, you'll be inflicted with stack slow, but we have 6 choices from the shopkeeper. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. We'll be moving real slow by the end, but that's fine. Okay, what do we got? It's directional as well. A little bit more self-homing. We can grab a fire dash. Let's grab a storm ability that has homing on it. That sounds fine. And we could do the same thing over here with either volley or Ionic Volt Wing, either one. I don't know which one will be better, so I don't think it really matters. We'll just choose Volt Wing. That's fine. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, wow, that fires off very fast. Okay. So it looks like the directional stuff does do up and down as well as left and right, so that's something to know. Okay. This is only my second run, so I'm still learning. We have 59 coins, this costs 300. Recover 5% of your max HP every time you enter a new area. That's amazing. This is oftentimes there, the Mammon's contract. It can double your coins but reduce your HP by 40%. Even if I double my coins here, it's still not enough to grab that Seraph statue, sadly. I will take a flat 5% crit chance though. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, coins are worth 50% more. You and your ally must stay near each other. That's fine, we're doing that anyway. I see. So when I dash, we're gonna grab stacks of slow. Okay. Alright, I'll try not to dash. Let's try to stay with him. Follow player. There we go. Flamethrower is directional. Interesting. Okay, well it should have some homing on it then, in theory. Ball lightning. Random direction, I like that. Let's take that. Yeah, that seems good. We need to get some less targeted things happening. Some stuff that just goes all over. So I don't see any sort of homing on the flamethrower because, I mean, it's a flamethrower. I don't know what I expected, but it does say all directional things have slight homing, so I was expecting something. Maybe it does have a little bit more than what it normally would. Maybe like arcs up slightly or something. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it just stays kind of static. But that's fine, it's whatever. Maybe it said all projectiles with directional have slight homing. Maybe that's what it said. Skills tag with directional now hone towards a random enemy target with low precision. Stacks with guiding hand at close range melee skills do not see an effect. Okay, so flamethrower doesn't see an effect. Got it. If I'd read the entire ability instead of being bad, I would know. Targeted projectile. None of these seem particularly great, so I think I'll just re-roll that. Roll it again. And it just really wants to give me that fire dash, doesn't it? There we go. Another rank of Molten Volley, I'll take that. And another rank of Storm Edge Bringer, I'll take that as well. Beautiful. Okay. Let's grab 3 tier 1 relics without any risk. Yeah, sure. I don't know what hero percent chance means. Heroic chance. I don't know what that means. It never explained it. So if anyone knows what hero percent chance means, let me know down in the comments because I would love to know. Yeah, this game seems like it's pretty solid. Let's go ahead and make our allies start chasing people just cause. Why not? It looks like our Molten Volley can now explode when it expires. And we launch more projectiles. Let's grab that. That sounds amazing. More damage on our final spark sounds good. Yeah, it's a lot more projectiles than the explosion's pretty big. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Attack towards the nearest enemy, inflicting a stack of burn, more flamethrower damage. I mean, I'll take Engulfing Bite. I'll take Directional Volley on the other guy, or another rank of Stormbringer. An additional Lightning Strike will be prepared at a random location around your ally. Oh, that's great. Let's take that. That's amazing. Skills tag with fire can now inflict burn, have an additional 10% chance to do so. If you go over 100%, you'll inflict an additional stack. Yeah, that's great. 4 skills have that tag already, it said. That's nice. You and your ally must stay away from each other, so chase furthest. Actually, you know what we're going to do is we're going to just stop him right there. So now he's on the other side of the map from me, and he'll stay there. And we'll just sit in the corner here and fire out our abilities. There we go, that's the way to play directional. Sit in the corner, face forward, fire out your abilities. Until you get swamped in the corner. Okay. We don't have Ball Lightning on this guy, we have it on the other guy, so let's grab another rank of Engulfing Bite, because at rank 3 they get secondary abilities. Final spark size is doubled. Speaking of, I'll take it. Yeah, standing in the corner is kind of working with the homing projectiles. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it works when you have to stay away from your ally. Okay, a couple ranks of crit. Reduce cost of reviving ally, more rerolls, more crit. Okay, so here we have an interesting choice. So we can grab all 3 things of crit for 150. That's going to leave 75 left over. Actually, we don't really have to choose. We can just take everything, can't we? And we don't even have to take the contract. Okay, cool. So we just got a bunch of crit chance. Compendium. Stats overview. Doesn't show us our crit chance. Maybe go into view skills. Doesn't look like it. Be relics? Interesting. I feel like somewhere on here it should display what our crit chance is. It's a little bit weird. It's definitely something the devs need to add. You need to be able to see your crit chance, your attack speed, your raw damage, all those basic stats need to be visible. It's like an absolute must in these kind of games. It's very important to have that information. Okay. More flamethrower damage. I'm down. More final spark damage, which is... Yeah, I'm down for that too. When enemies die, they release that lightning around themselves. Dude, this is a fun little build. My last one I think I liked a little bit better. It was a neutral themed storm build, but this one's pretty dope. Okay, Molten Volley, more damage, or Blast Bolt, new ability. Oh no, we have Blast Bolt, that's our base ability. Let's take a second rank of our base ability, start leveling that up. I don't know if there's like a second evolution at level 6. There might very well be from looking at this kind of layout here, so let's start working towards that and find out. If so, it's probably super strong. Might be a reason to go deeper rather than wider. Another reason, I guess. Whatever storm is used, infinite piercing chance. Targeted, we have nothing affected by it. We have 1 skill affected by targeted, 5 skills affected by storm, and 4 skills affected by projectile traveling faster. I don't think projectile traveling faster is going to do us much good at the moment, so I think resonating rod is definitely the best choice. So let's go ahead and take that. Whenever a skill with storm is triggered, there's a 10% chance that an infinitely piercing projectile will be launched in the direction of all enemies inflicted with shock, inflicting 7 damage upon striking. Sounds really good. Okay, boss time. This boss is a bit of a pain. He has a ton of ads, and we're at half health to start, so I'm a little bit weak going into this. I don't love that, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, we got his ads down relatively easily there, so that's good. Avoid his damage on the ground and flamethrower him as much as possible. Okay, incoming rush of enemies. Bullet hell moment. Wonder if I can sit here damaging him while he does this. Yeah, I can. Cool. That's definitely the play. Continue stacking that fire damage on him while he does that. Oh my god. Okay, he just pulled out his own King Bible with fish. I like it. You don't see that very often in these kind of games where the enemy bosses or heroes use basically your abilities back at you. That's cool. Okay, level 3 of Engulfing Bite. If enemy is killed by the skill, will be cast again after a brief delay. Cool. I take it. Level 2 of Ball Lightning. Start working towards that. Yeah, we're pretty low on health here. Alright, just under half. Okay, we're supposed to get 3 relic choices. Hello? Oh, that was last level. That was 1-9. Gotcha, yeah, we did get 3. Okay, cool. 110, onto the new world. We're now in 2-0. You may choose from tier 1 relics. Reward given on 1-9. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that since I already passed 1-9. Let's go ahead and do 2-9. Okay, I didn't even see what the negative was. Something about luring you into the darkness. I don't know. Sure, it's fine. Whatever it was, it doesn't seem too bad. Alright. I guess that's that. You and your ally are constantly chased by infinite, piercing, homing rays of death. Okay. That stack burn. 50% more coins, though. Oh boy. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Not good. Okay, yeah, that one's a spooky one. That one's a spooky one. Choose from tier 3, 3 random tier 1 relics. We're going to take the no-risk version here. We are very low on health. And even no risk is spooky right now. We need to get to a shopkeeper so we can buy back some life. Let's re-roll this. I'll take another rank of Engulfing Bite, that's fine. Ball Lightning, upon expiring, damage nearby enemies again and grant nearby players stacks of haste. And enemies a stack of shock. Yes, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Trying to avoid projectiles. My allies down. Or my main character's down, it looks like, actually. Oh no, you died. Oh. One of your characters fall in battle after successfully completing an area. As long as one character remains alive, the other character will be instantly resurrected, but it's not for free. Living character will lose HP equal to 50% of their current health, and that amount of health will be given to the previously dead character. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll take that, that's fine. Random, targeted, and projectile. All of these are not great for us. Projectile affects 4 skills. Targeted affects 1, and random affects 1. What 1 skill is the question, though? Okay, so targeted affects Engulfing Bite, which is hard to hit. Random affects Ball Lightning, which is easy to hit. So let's take the random relic, or the... Actually, let's grab the projectile movement speed, because that could be good with Ball Lightning. Having it zip all over the place. 6 items from a shopkeeper. You and your ally are constantly chased by a piercing... Oh boy, okay. Well, we do need the extra item choices, so here we go. I really should have read what that darkness thing does. I have no idea what that does, but it looks really bad. We're screwed. Oh my god, we're so screwed. Okay. So screwed. We just gotta kill that last mushroom dude, I think. There he is. Okay, nice. Okay, shop. Give me health, please. Rerolls. Deal with the devil. Increase your damage of all skills by 1, but reduce max HP by 13%. Interesting. Dash recharges faster. It's evil coffee. Aren't you a little curious as to why it's evil? Okay. You and your ally are giving 2+ rerolls for every 3 levels, which would currently give you 3. You always get at least 2 rerolls when taking this item regardless. This effect happens once upon acquiring this item. Seraph Sanguine. That is what we need. But it costs 300 and we have 98. That is unfortunate. Even if we double our coins, we still won't have enough. Dang. Okay. Well, I wish I could reroll the shop. I guess. Extra dash recharge rate sounds good. I'm curious as to why it's evil, so now we'll find out. And I guess we'll take deal with the devil, and we're going to lose a little bit of max HP and gain a little bit of damage. Which is kind of the opposite of what I was wanting to accomplish there, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm nervous, but let's go in here. We need more coins. Dang, man. Thank goodness we're staying alive with this guy. I say as I run to my death. Okay, cool. Well, so that's this game. It seems pretty fun. A lot of information available. There's a couple things they're missing. They do need to add in crit chance and stuff like that, but there's some interesting breakdowns on how they display things. Makes it easier to build builds. Some interesting synergies between items and build choices, and there's a lot of variety if you consider all the different runes and what you can ban out and target in. I think if they add a few more characters and add multiplayer, this game is going to be a real banger. Make sure you guys check it out. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. Demo's available for free on Steam at the moment, and it comes out on February 13th. Check you guys later.